champion. We are here. Ultimate Madness Season 2. The recap, I guess. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about the... Y'all want to do 2 battles or... Let's do the 2 battles.
Let's say Ultimate Madness. Yeah.
All right, how y'all feel?
Can I just say one thing?
Say whatever you want.
It's been 7 months since the partnership with Caffeine. This is the first time we haven't had any chokes on this weekend.
Okay, look at you sound like
7
LTVR.
months. Did he put on the 7 months yet?
Yeah, well, he said since the partnership.
Yeah, well, since the partnership. It's been 7 months, and I counted that part, and I'm like, damn, it's been a very long time that we've been, for the most part, seeing somebody choke during the weekend. But it was a breath of fresh air to see a whole lot of really good battles this weekend.
Yeah. We did get stumbles, though. So it was a
Like
stumble.
Anwar telling, 3 of them equals a choke.
Hey, if y'all want to hate, so let's never that stat. That. 3 of them equals a choke, man.
No,
so it is what it is.
She's trying to put something from our caffeine chat that somebody said to me.
You said it.
I didn't agree. Somebody said that in the chat, asking me does 3 stumbles equal a choke? Like, wait a minute, what? But I thought it was dope. The 2 battles, the semifinal battles, I think that not only were they highly competitive, one of them was probably the best battle of Ultimate Madness 2.
It was.
And Ultimate Madness 1.
It was.
Including the finals. Like, it was.
It was.
Those battles were really, really good. And I'm excited for the tournament. Like, I think what the tournament is doing is exactly what it was designed to do. Yes, there's the big prize at the end. Now let's take that part away. How many people would have laughed at you saying, yo, man, Holmzie the guy versus Danny Myers? Forget about saying who win. I just want to see that battle. What? You stupid. Danny Myers deserves this. Holmzie the God is trash. He doesn't even... And they never seen a Holmzie battle. They just know the name. That's the guy that was with the Goonies, right? Yeah, he's trash. Like, you know what I mean? So we're getting that same... None. I had plenty of none jokes, and I told him that after when he battled Jack Boy. And yeah, he came back at Survivor Series Maryland, but I wasn't convinced. I'll be honest. Like, it was like, all right, flash in the pan, or is this you? None. Bill Collector, one of the guys who's been putting in crazy work for years, finally starting to get some respect. I know he battled Hitman, and people put respect on him then. But as far as on URL, like, people really saying, like, yo, this guy is a factor. Same thing. And Danny is Danny, so I don't have to preach any accolades for him. But I thought it was fine. I thought those battles they lived up to semifinals hype.
Yeah. So. Okay. I feel like since you gave the credit, we can just start with the elephant in the room. Might be the title was Danny Myers robbed.
Really?
Danny Myers. That's what the talk is online.
How did he get robbed? But when Holmzie got 2 points for... Never mind. I will get into that. We'll get into that. So... A lot of us gamble on champion, but I'm the gambling guy. Black would jump right out the window. 4-1. Go ahead.
I would apologize for that too. You know what I mean? I see that a lot of events is not coming down. You know what I mean? I know some of the behind the scenes stuff, and the vets that you want to see, they're not coming down to battle. So I'm like, let me try to tie it up 2-2 and bet smack on this battle, and it didn't work. So the Yankees are up 4-1. What?
Go, I'm going to let you finish. Who's the best we want to see come down, though?
You want to see John come down.
Okay, stop. Did you see Monday's show last week?
I saw it, but, it sounds good. It looks good, but is it dropping?
I don't know. If they was both on it, I'm treating the Monday... We got to put some respect on Monday's show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm treating the Monday show like prime time. They both was on there. They both said, let's do it. They both was saying, I'm going to get you out of there when we battle. Yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, it's locked in. They just didn't have Smack on screen to say, yeah, we doing
that may be the difference then.
Yeah.
Because you need Smack on the screen.
We need Smack with his pen and notepad. He be writing these matches down. Like, we need that on Monday.
Okay.
We need that on Monday.
He literally be having his pen out on prime time, dog.
He got Smack, you got to pull up on Monday. Smack, you got to. That one there is one that we need to. But so for now,
John, he's a little bit preoccupied. I will give that out there.
Okay.
Maybe the news will be dropped sometime soon, but
really, okay.
DNA is literally on caffeine every day. I was on caffeine with him on Monday as well. Breakfast with the champ. He's busy. He's occupied. He's really retired. K-Shine is occupied with chess. Who else you want to get? That's already occupied?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's that.
Maybe they could bring Danny back.
Yeah, listen, I'll take Danny. I'll take Danny again. I'll do Danny versus Kid Chaos.
No, I got
I'll do that.
Holmzie again. Let's do the same battle over and over. No. Danny versus Kid Chaos will be fire. I can see that. I mean, we can get to rookies versus best match.
So, but back to the elephant in the room. I feel like because Danny feels. I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm a battle rapper right and it's that close, I'm gonna say I got cheated too, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you're not about to just. It's $25,000. You're not gonna play me, bro. The battle's that close. Not one judge gave me a battle. Not one judge gave it to me. You bugging. I got cheated. Help me. Media, talk about it, please. Let's do a recount, a revote, something. They cheated me. So the elephant in the room is Danny Myers got robbed. Which I can give my thoughts. You want to give your thoughts? You want to start?
I'll say this, right? The fan vote was 50-50. Stop. I know.
We had
Danny
the
Myers.
exact count. Yeah,
Danny Myers was
won.
technically winning.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
By a few hundred.
We go to the fan vote when the judges are split.
Exactly.
But let's say, for argument's sake, so I was screen recording the fan vote because I'd never seen it get to 50-50 before. When the timer ran out, Danny Myers was up by 60-something votes. So if Holmzie the God had 3,000, Danny Myers has 3,060. It is not impossible at all for 4 people to all have Holmzie. It's like people wanted the judges to be split because the fan vote was split.
Into the fan vote.
But it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
And we do this on Champion all the time. Like, a lot of times we get flack in certain reviews because it's not scripted. It's not. I don't sit there like, yo, Anwar, I got this guy winning. Dre, I got this guy winning, so let's just both pick them and y'all pick 2.
Right.
A lot of times, all 4 of us pick one person because we all genuinely thought that one person won, even though the battle was like neck and neck. So it happens. It literally a lot of times.
We still argue about Bill and Hitman, for example.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Like, there's people, the individual opinion of each judge is one. So you can't be mad at 1 out of 4,000.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way I look at it. And when the other thing was people saying, I saw this one. This was a new one. I love this
is a
one.
new one.
I love this
He
one.
said this one is oh my God.
Somebody said the fan vote shouldn't happen until after we know the judges' decisions.
Nah.
And I said,
It's all happening at the same time. You can't do one, because if you see the judge's decision, okay.
Because I told him this, but go ahead. Maybe
You see
they'll
the
listen.
judge's decision. Oh, yes, man. Let's screw that decision. Let's make this happen. That's not fair. So it's all happening simultaneously.
Right, exactly.
When you're voting, the judges are making the decision. The time that they start talking, they've already got the decision in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but I will say this. I mean, Danny Myers' one claim that he can make, if he wants to make it, is that, yo, I thought Iron Sama was my judge. I thought Iron Sama, y'all told me Iron Sama was a judge. Y'all didn't tell me that it was going to be good from here on out.
Right.
There's one claim
That was
or
a question
inaccuracy
that I
he can
had.
make. He can make that one.
So let's give him Iron's vote.
It's still 3.
It's still 3.
I will say this though. I gotta watch the battle again. You know what I mean,
yeah.
in terms of me picking a winner. I don't think Danny got robbed.
Me neither. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll break it down. This is why Danny Myers did not get robbed. Your judges are Method Man.
Okay.
Your judges are 40 bars.
Mm-hmm.
Goods right now. I mean, you can make the inaccuracy. It should be Nine Solomon and it's Tony, bro. There's certain lines like the Dark Horse situation. I've been calling Holmzie the God of Dark Horse.
Okay.
People on Twitter, but these judges don't care about that. He had a whole like scheme about it too. That's a waste of time. Home flips that you didn't want to do would have been perfect for these judges. You're rapping not for yourself, because you're rapping to win, right? You're rapping to win the 25. That's your goal.
Right.
So you want to rap for the judges, for the judge to pick you. You won the fan vote, which at this point means nothing. You want to rap to the judge. If you got to go back for Holmes flips, just reuse some shit. Not like reuse, but like concepts that's already out there. Because Holmzie the God reuse concepts that's already out there. But the judges, you think Method Man ever heard the One Dimension?
Right.
Or that angle? No. 40 bars? I asked 40 bars one time. I said, yo, did you see the last? She didn't see the last sermon.
Oh, wow.
In its entirety.
Okay.
So again, you might want to do some home shit, homes this, homes that. Maybe.
The other thing is this that people don't take into account, and it frustrates me. People will screen record the caffeine stream. They have bootlegs of it, whatever. They go back, they watch the battle 3 times, and then get on Twitter and break down every single bar and say that's crazy.
That's not what the judges get.
The judges get 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The minute the battle is over, P is sending that text message, need your vote.
Yeah.
They have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And there's no rewind, but it's not like that 2 minutes is for them to go over their notes on what they was able to write down. It's not to, damn, what did he say in a second? It's not that. It's what they have. So it's not fair to it's hard to be a judge for a battle like that. That battle could have easily been 4-0 for Danny. And people would be saying Holmzie got robbed. The battle was that close, it deserves a rewatch. But the way the tournament is set up, you get 2 minutes, then you have to make your vote.
I just think people are looking for a Cinderella story when it comes to Danny, and that's just not what it is right now. You know what I mean? The bad guy or the guy that you didn't expect to win just so happened to win this time. Like, we get it. Like, you know, it's $25K in play. A lot of people love Danny and what he does, but that just isn't not how it worked out this time. You can't be but so mad. And I get it, everybody, they ran with that in the first tournament. I was robbed. You can't keep running with that. How many more tournaments y'all gonna keep running with the I was robbed without having actual proof of being robbed?
Oh, that was the other one too. I couldn't wait to do this on camera.
But you gotta think, the Holmzie messed everybody's money up though.
Not everybody.
You gotta think that we had to do that again. You remember you said in the beginning, you said, listen, one of the judges is biased, one of the judges is compromised.
Yeah.
It's the
fan
fans.
vote.
He messed everybody's bracket up.
Yeah.
I confirm with caffeine that no one has a perfect bracket.
Yep, they're right.
No one even have a 7-8, like a 90% bracket. No, everybody has like a 75%. Nobody, they don't gotta get no money out, honestly. It is the most accurate, but it's like, nobody got this right.
Okay.
Nobody.
So wait a minute.
Because of Holmzie, none of y'all, nobody that turned in a bracket got it right. They don't have to get no money out.
And shout out to Cortez's too, because Holmzie's payout, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
$500.
It's like 903 or
I'm
something
playing that
like
next
that.
That was Holmzie versus none.
Oh yeah, that was Holmzie versus
But
none. Right?
yeah, Holmzie versus Bill still pays out crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 500.
Yeah, $10. $10. So shout out to Cortez.
This shit about to be lit next season, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What you about to say?
Just that these judges are even goods. I know it was supposed to be Iron, and we don't know what's going on. Prayers up for Iron. They said, he had an emergency a couple weeks ago. I guess he's done judging. So prayers up to him and whatever he has going on. But still, 4 very qualified judges. Last time it was, Rita don't know what she's talking about. Oh, Uncle Ra didn't even listen. Whatever. It was everything you could say, and it was because they don't rap. So when that tournament was over and they announced,
but this time around, this battle right here was $25K worth of bars. Like
right.
It was.
But the thing is, people were saying the reason why Battle Rapper A, whoever Battle Rapper A is, got robbed in the first tournament was because the judges. They don't know bars. They didn't catch this. Whatever. Now you have 2 battle rappers. 3 rappers.
Legend. One of them is legendary in hip hop.
Yeah.
In hip hop.
And Tony Bro. So if you want to pretend that Tony Bro don't know what he's talking about because he's not a rapper, cool. The other 3 judges all had Holmzie. So you can't say that they're biased. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just part of that group who preferred his material. Battle was fire. Can't wait to watch it again and break the
No, let's break down that, because people say you're biased when you don't have their bias. That's what it comes. That's what I've been saying for a few years. That's what it comes down to. Yeah. We like you as a judge until you go against my pick.
Right.
So they're gonna have a problem if any judge moving forward, anybody that's judging, you're gonna have a problem with you. I'm telling you, at some point in time.
Somebody said this is why we needed Jazz as a judge instead of 40. And I'm like, 40's been fine. It's just this time she picked Holmzie the God instead of Danny Myers. Are you mad? So I guess because Jazz picked Danny when he got robbed on the RB John,
Just anything. It's just anything.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter who you pick. It's always gonna be an issue. How did you call that battle though?
I gotta see it again.
Okay.
I gotta see it again. I was rooting for Dan, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I was in the building because obvious reasons and payments. I was biased towards Daniel. I still gotta watch it again. I like what Holmzie did. And Holmzie, if you want that exchange, brother man, I'm gonna need your loctician. Otherwise, don't talk to me. I'm saying I'm super serious too. There's no reason for us to talk if you don't get the loctician. It is what it is. We can make the transaction and you can be seated, you know what I'm saying? But I need that loctician ASAP. Thank you. But the next battle was Bill Collector and None. That was dope as fire battle. It comes down to me, if I'm breaking down the battle, is Bill's defenses are impeccable. He has that aura. You know how you say, oh, how you gonna beat Pat Stay? Because he can just laugh at you. You can pick your hardest friend, like, huh, well, that round was okay.
Right.
Hope you have a swell day. You know what I mean? Who else? It's a lot of you like that. Goods. You gotta beat the aura. With None versus Bill, you gotta beat the aura. None is rapping his heart out. It's not, you did that with Jazz the rapper. That's why you mad. Bill was like, oh man. That's how you feel?
Right.
We settled that a week ago. That's old news. It's like, well, damn, bro. The momentum is back on Bill's side, so it's gonna be a problem for Holmes as well. I don't know how you're gonna address that, but I thought Bill won. I thought no offense to none, but I thought he got it clear.
Shout out to None. Again, he was on the show yesterday.
Yeah.
He said he felt like Bill won.
Yeah.
So he kept it a being. I also felt like Bill won. And Bill is one of those guys that it's very hard to get a clear win on because, I mean, you just said it's just there's no. Yes,
when you're like this, you're trying to find what's up. He's like,
yeah, he's the drunken master. He's Baby Fart McGee's ex.
what's
or
name?
Dontavius.
Yeah.
Dontavius something senior.
Vasquez.
Yeah, senior.
Oh my God.
So, like Bill is, and it's just, I'm excited to see him and Holmzie. You know, they said that they're still going to go in there, try to get each other out of there. Obviously, they're loud boys, they're brothers, so they're not going to get personal, but they still going to try to, you know what I mean, win the battle. Still $25,000 on the line. So, I'm excited for. I thought that the battle itself was dope, and I'm looking forward to the finals, man. Like both of these guys, first chance on Summer Madness, so
yeah,
it's gonna be fun. Bill, man, he's just too unorthodox for a lot of people to be able to win against him. He can do so much. So even if your round was damn near unbeatable, he can freestyle his way out of that and still get into his written material and kill you. Like, he can joke around. Like, there's so much he can do. It's hard. Holmzie, shout out to him. He gave us this time around. He gave us damn near unbeatable rounds. Like, it's who's gonna beat this? Like,
okay,
you get what I mean?
and he had to for Danny. Danny was fired.
Yeah, so when you pair that with unorthodox bill collector, this is
right. It's an unstoppable force meets the immovable object. Yeah.
This is what Uncle Ryan wanted in the first tournament. You know what I'm saying? 25K worth of bars. This is all he wanted. That's all he wanted to see. That's all he wanted to judge. You know. But yeah, it's going to make for a great battle. It's going to make for a very great battle.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we got time to address one more battle that happened. And it's actually the title, not the title, but the intro music to this video. Sensei Saga.
Oh, he's back.
Versus Franchise. I never liked this Saga.
Zen Mode.
Oh, Zen Mode. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Zen Mode. Sensei Saga. Sensei Saga.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. I never liked the Saga. I'm not sure why you let the Saga into the tournament. You know what I mean? When Sensei is 10 times better, he's different levels. So figure it out between y'all two. You know what I'm saying? I would never let Bruce Banner talk to me or help you out in a fight. I want the Hulk.
Right.
Get the Hulk. Take your glasses off.
Right.
I'm going to slap you or something and make you But I don't never want to be with Bruce Banner. He's smart. That's cool. But I want the green guy. I want to fight with the green guy. I thought this battle was fine. I thought they both bought it. I thought Franchise bought it as well.
They both got
Fire
new
bounce
stuff.
back.
Yeah.
Fire bounce back from 2. I want to see more.
Yeah. I love the impersonation.
That might have won the whole thing, bro.
So listen.
Abando.
Yeah. You left, but of course everybody was talking to Saga about that.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing the impersonation like the rest of the day. It was hilarious. Everything on the tool. Like, wait, what? How's it going? And he said,
with the bando.
yeah, even Franchise, when you're watching a battle, Saga starts off and Franchise, you know, he battle rap before that, you know what I mean? But as it kept going, even he had to have a little stinger like. And when we interviewed him, he said like he had to practice that for months. Like it was, and Saga said
it was on point.
Yeah, it was. It was very accurate. And then when you go back and listen to anything Franchise says, yeah, it was a dope battle, man. I think the way these guys put on, like you said, it was a bounce back. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I think when we went live, Rita was using the term redemption. Like these guys came back and said, listen, all right, I might have dropped the ball, but let me show y'all that I still deserve pleats. They went to war. I had Saga winning the battle, But I think franchise did well enough that he should get another plate. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? It was one of those type things. So
I like to say, shout out to Saga for continuously reinventing himself. There was a while back I said, Saga's missing something. He's going to put something together in a pot and it's going to come together. It's going to be gumbo. It's going to be good. And then we got like a year run from Saga.
Yeah.
Now we start seeing some slip-ups. I said the same thing again. He's going to start mixing these ingredients, throwing that seasoning in, chopped onion, a little garlic here. What do we have here? We have Sensei Saga. I love it.
George, spin move,
right there.
pin move.
Listen.
The pin move, spin move.
That round right there, very unexpected. I didn't expect that at all whatsoever. He started out his round typical and then went into that, and my goodness, silence. You can hear a pin drop, like complete silence, and I appreciate that. In those small rooms, sometimes, you know, it's nice to get reaction, but it's also nice when everybody's shutting up.
Right.
And you just rapping through your round and everybody is in awe because they had no expectation, like they didn't expect that at all whatsoever. So I was happy about that. Franchise, no lacking. He's never lacking. He's always very upbeat. I love his energy. He came with some jokes and some good material, but
yeah, a little bit of angles. Like I think that he said this to me after the fact. Interview I think drops tomorrow, but he said, like, you know, he's trying to elevate. He wants to be a better battle rapper. So he's looking at himself. He's taking the criticism from the vets and trying to, you know, expand his game. So he got into a little bit of angles in that battle. Like I think it was dope. So I liked that both of them are you know, went with let me try something new. So Saga with the Zen mode, that was still had to hand you the punch. The way he ended that whole thing was crazy. But yeah, it was a dope battle. I enjoyed it.
All right. We're going to see what happens in the next tournament. I mean, next 919. They on 919.
919 time.
Some Madness X. We're going to see what happens. Do they split the money?
I mean, they could. They brothers. But probably not.
I would.
Probably not.
I would.
Me neither.
So you would?
I would get Rita all the way out of there. All the way out of there. You had that one brain hanging. What?
You know how I do? Not what I would do. Yeah, 'cause out there I'm not sneaky or whatever. Like, yeah, man, we gonna split it, man. Just we'll come in and have a fun battle, light. You know what I'm saying? And then get in there, bang, bang, clapping the clip extended. Shot.
Yeah,
that's it, man.
Exactly. And I'm taking my 25K home. Bring you up with a little something. Like,
I'll give you $2,000.
Right, it's 10%, man. You know what I'm saying? 10%.
All right, there you got it. Champion.
Watch me get it in, scrape the side, get the extra grams, bring me extra bands, effing in, this my bestest friend, nigga let's begin, Stephen A, I got all the clips, this ESPN.